So we're in the cycling shop, getting ready to go. The price for not being afraid is very expensive, and
Am I not Fred helmet?
Ella's
I'm like, if I kept this, we
got
could
unicorns on her head.
double up as a horse rider.
It is a wet day in Sydney. I am going out to run 8k. I've only ran 10k last week and a 60 the week before. My knee started to niggle, my calves just started to tweak a little, so I was being very, very cautious. It is 4 or 5 weeks to the marathon, and I just want to get there healthy. Anyway, hopefully I don't get rained on in this run. It rained. It rained.
I'm gonna take whatever's mine. I'm gonna make it.
My hat went through the dryer. This is my favorite running hat. Just doesn't sit straight anymore. Solid run, 8.4k at a 5:30 pace. Really chilled, really relaxed. My body is feeling so good. I'm not gonna lie, this right now, as you look at me right now, is probably the fittest cardiovascular wise and probably physically wise that I've been in ever, and I'm 30 years old. Yeah, feeling really good. I'm mentally strong. It's been busy. I've been very busy. 3:30 marathon, that's what I was aiming for in season 2 of the vlog, and it's been going really, really well. I am in the best shape I have been in, and I am loving it. Last week, a few niggles in my calves and my knees. That's the first sort of signs of pain I've had since I've started training and since the volume has went up, and I just gave it a rest. The younger me would have just bulldozed through that, but I gave it a rest, and now I feel so much better. And that's the main thing, just judging how your body's feeling, adjusting and moving on. So I've got big news for anyone who's watched the vlog way back in the day. You know the reason why I started it, and that was because I was doing a triathlon 3 years ago. Didn't know how to swim, really learned how to use cleats on the bike.
Nice. Got the hang of it now.
And my running distance was down to 3 or 4k because I had a stress fracture in my foot. Now I'm running marathons, but I am feeling good, I'm feeling healthy, and I signed myself up to the first triathlon of the season, which is down in Hoskinson, and I am excited. I am so excited to get in there. Kind of got into cycling. I've watched Unchained on Netflix, really, really enjoyed it. So now, today, I'm going off to get my Lycra gear. So my hat went into the dryer.
No! Oh, Ian! I am so sad.
It's just a little wonky.
That's so awful.
We're on our way to do a few errands because we don't want to look like a Fred.
What's afraid?
Fred. Fred is a term used by serious road cyclists to describe other road cyclists who do not conform to serious road cyclist rules. Fred. They often have beards, wear sandals, and use touring bikes without any high-tech gear. Fred. If you pair it up with this one word, it's the last thing you want to be known as a cyclist. A Fred. A Fred is a term given to people who look like amateur cyclists.
Oh.
So I found this term out from my uncle when we were doing the Bismal, and he started calling people, Michael. So Michael started calling people Freds.
Okay.
And it's basically people in amateur cyclists who don't have the skin tight,
gear.
all the gear.
I
So,
like Freds.
do you like Freds?
I would like to be a Fred rather
You want to be
than-
a Fred?
Yeah, I don't want to look like a mammal.
A mammal?
A mammal.
What's a mammal?
Middle-aged men in Lycra. I have no makeup on, so don't judge.
Ella has some big news too. What are you doing?
I'm doing the triathlon.
But not just a sprint try.
The Olympic tri.
We got our triathlon at the start of November, two days before Ella's birthday. We're not allowed to say what birthday it is.
32.
32. So much to train for, so little time. Fred. Very, very tight. I mean, the guy
Get out, yeah, you jump out and show me.
Come back. Yeah, keep going. You're in.
You said I wouldn't make it.
I had complete faith. We're gonna defredify. There is no camera coming in.
Why are you not liking this?
Like, I can't. That's the ultimate Fred, filming yourself not being afraid.
So here we are. You can see your tummy. Now
Yeah.
arms by your side so we can get close up. Close up.
This here. This is.
Close up. I get what you mean about the navy and the black.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Fred out.
Help a Fred. Fred. I like the green better.
Yeah.
It's also not gone through the tumble dryer so you can't see your belly.
So, successful defretting. I am a little less of a Fred. New t-shirt, proper cycling t-shirt with the pockets. All the stuff that we need just so that we don't get stuck on the road.
Penis bag.
Penis bag. What's the penis bag?
A funny bag. But it's a penis bag.
That goes on the bike, not me.
it doesn't. Okay.
I just need to defred my helmet, but that's another sort of case. All the helmets in there were very Fred-like on the cheap end, and then on the higher end, they were
Very high.
very high, a bit too high than I was willing to spend. Anyway, new running hat. Really happy with it. 1% better every day. And that is it for today's video. I'm going to ease myself into these vlogs. I am going off here for a swim. I'm going to bring up my old times that I got from my swim when I was recording them. I'm going to start smashing PBs in the swim. Actually, I went for a swim at the start of the week, and I've been doing a lot of weightlifting recently, and my whole lat started to cramp up. But hey, that's why we're here. Back in the pool this evening. I'm going to try to do a kilometer, hit the sauna up, edit this video, just enjoy coming back here, making a vlog. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. And I'll see you in the next one.